In this video, we will show how to run inverse rock physics modeling, IRPM, on a well log. Since we still consider this to be part of the calibration process, we continue to work with the Calibrate model project. You can start IRPM on a well log either by choosing Enter on the menu, Reservoir and IRPM log, or down here, right-click and then click Create, or push the IRPM log button on the menu. Then choose the IRPM model that you want to use. You see the description shown here. Proceed to choose how many properties you want to use as input to the modeling. We use 3 parameters here. The input comes here from the well log, so you need to choose which properties in the well logs you want to use, and then specify what these properties actually are. Here we have chosen to use the acoustic impedance, VPVS ratio, and density. Then you can assign uncertainty to the input for these properties. Now give the IRPM on the log a name so that we can identify it later. And we are going to run specific solution types. We can adjust how much of the log that we want to run the IRPM on. Here we are going to use the full log. And you can also make specifications about the parallel processing. Now the modeling is done, and we are going to actually do a couple of more variations here, so we can go in and edit this IRPM on the log run that we just did. And I'm going to do a variation here where I solve it for the general solution types, and in this case I can also assign an a priori probability here for the water saturation, saying that it's most probable water, then there is an equal probability for other saturations, basically. So I give this a new name and then I run it. The first time you run an IRPM with the parallel processing, it might take a little bit of time to initiate the parallel processing. That has already been done here, so the run goes pretty quickly. And then I'm editing this again, and I'm going to now create a variation of both of the 2 previous runs, but now with only 2 input properties instead of 3. You don't have to do this, of course, in all cases, but this is to show you, when we are going to inspect the results, a little bit the difference between having 2 and 3 inputs, and the difference between doing the IRPM for the specific and the general solutions. So you see that you can easily go in and edit the specifications for the IRPM and create new variations of this, or overwriting the existing specification. Let's have a quick look at the report that I had running while I was doing this. What it will show you is details about the IRPM runs that we have done, information about what input properties we used and the specifications. Here you can also see a slide with the details about the model. It's a little bit long, so splitting it up here on 2 slides. And you can see here again the specifications for the IRPM model, and also the model property specifications. So all of this can be useful when it comes to documentation.